There's the one who wrote for me. It's better than my own. Better than my own. This ain't no voice either. We can play Zay songs. He ain't gonna report it. Good. Well, what we could do is, right, we can go on Twitter.
Alright, we back. I believe.
Why you just cut me off? Fuck you.
No, we wasn't.
Yeah, we sure. What I was saying was we can go on Twitter and be like, hey, yo, any new artists? I'm saying we'll figure it out afterwards. Well, you shared it, so I can have a conversation while you're sharing it, bitch.
Behind the scenes, y'all don't get to say it.
Fuck the behind the scenes. Shit.
He's cool. He's a cool guy.
Cool than you. Cool on the other side of the
that
pillow.
nigga.
With a video.
Yeah, facts.
Oh.
Alright, we're back. We both waited to the second. Yo, we gotta keep that. That's a good one, yo. Woo, that's a good one. That's a good one. We've been around each other too long.
Oh.
Yo, that's a good one. Alright, talking tilt, man. We're here. Nah, we here. Alright. I think we on point. If we fuck it up, we just gonna do it tomorrow. But alright, here we go, people. Talking tilt. Let you go ahead with the topics. Let's do this.
So no, we gotta start from the rip. Like we didn't mess up in the first place. Because it's
You-
a whole new video.
You just put it out there and we messed up.
It don't even matter. It is what it is. Things happen. It's technology. It ain't
That's true,
perfect.
man. It's too
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do your thing.
Alright, and to the right we have
Your boy Crash of Crash Exposures.
Come
E.
on.
Dixon Photography.
Come
Rhythm
on.
and Paint.
Come on.
Shit, what else I got? Yeah, I got so much shit I'm doing. I don't even know. It's your boy, Crash. That's all I got.
Alright. To my left we have
We got your boy, Daddy Dixon,
Dig 'em down.
a.k.a. Mr. Chocolate,
Hello.
a.k.a. the feet match the meat, a.k.a.
The feet match the meat.
I just thought of that one.
Yo, that's a good one. That's a good one. No, I ain't gonna lie. That's a good one. The feet match the meat.
Oh, what the hell? I don't know. This is a bomb?
Nigga.
Also known as Keenan. Yeah.
And then you got your boy Montel, aka Black Men Don't Cheat. Come on.
Preach that good gospel.
Come on.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So,
Here.
so we also have a in-house audience member.
Come on.
The beautiful Alana Scales. She's
Come on.
off to my right. You understand?
They can't
My
see it.
lady. You know
Hello.
what I'm saying? She's out here
That's right.
for the week.
You better represent your man. Yes, boo boo. Step up.
All I'm saying is she ain't paying you for the shout out. So I don't know what you're doing. Stop giving people free stuff.
Facts.
Oh,
You got
right.
it,
Oh, so to start
That's
this
$5
episode
a
off,
letter.
oh my god.
Mama? Facts.
To start this episode off, we want to give all music artists, I guess you would say. Yeah.
Musical art.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Nigga, this ain't
We would like to give all music artists an opportunity to showcase their work by
It's gotta be good. So if you want to hit that note, you better hit that. No, you better hit that note now.
we
Come
want
on.
to give all musical artists an opportunity to showcase their music videos. So if you send one of us your music video, we'll try to get it up depending on how everything works out. We ain't tested out the equipment just yet, so
we gotta figure that out.
we got to figure all the good stuff out. But if everything works, that is our goal for what we're trying to do.
Also, too, if you 50 years old, you still trying to put out music, just stop. Because we ain't putting that shit up. Now, you know what? We might just do it for fun. All right, fuck it.
Wait, hold up. Like, just because you old, don't mean you'll make good music. If Uncle Charlie sent us some shit, we definitely
I'm
play
talking
that.
about if you're trying to come out at 50.
Why?
Oh, Jamar got his top fan.
All right.
Hey.
Hey!
Jamar top
I'm
fan.
telling y'all, we started Patreon. People are getting
Yeah,
that.
facts. But anyway, we'll discuss that later. All right, get to the topics. Okay.
Yes.
Come on.
So let's get
First topic.
First topic.
There's
And I'm trying to get
no
over
C.
there.
I said.
There's no
What are
C.
you talking about?
What about just music no videos?
Yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I mean, if you
Alright,
if you
cool.
if you got your own music, send it our way. We'll listen to it. Try to decide what we got going on.
Definitely.
So, episode 31 topics. Number 1, you ain't black, my nigga. What if he had actually said that?
That'd have been fire. That might have been fire.
if he did say that, he probably would have got some votes.
Facts.
But right now, he losing.
Yeah, he's losing a lot of votes. Go ahead, continue.
If he had said my nigga, y'all would have gave him votes?
Nah.
So his thing.
It depends on how you said it.
It
though.
depends.
Like if you be like, my niggas. Nah, hold up. But if you were like, my nigga. I'm like, you know what, Biden? That's smooth there. Like, look, I like the transaction. I like the weird transition. Okay.
Alright, topic number 2. Do you think more black men are attracted to lighter skinned women rather than darker skinned?
Risky.
Let's get a little quiet in here. Alright, topic number 3.
I like my chocolate.
Do you have to be dark skinned to be considered a black king or queen?
He definitely didn't put him on top.
What was your topic?
How you like it?
Selfish.
How you
yo.
like it?
What was your topic?
How you
What
like
was
it?
your topic?
Selfish, yo.
What was your topic?
What's up?
What's up?
That's what you get.
Look.
Well, go ahead. Come on. Story time number 1.
Oh man, all right, let me go back. All right, so topic number 1. You ain't black. So I heard this about an hour ago because I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Luckily, it was a hashtag, so I was able to look it up.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna let one of y'all take the lead on this one because I have no clue.
Why you
to the
start
fullest
talking?
extent.
Why you start talking?
Yeah.
So-
go ahead. Come on. I mean, King.
Charlemagne was on live with
Joe Biden.
candidate Joe Biden.
Mhm.
And Joe Biden thought that, it was okay to say that if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. Now, granted, that may be true. That may be true.
In a sense.
In a sense, yes, that may be true. But that's not the political thing to say. Because
No political thing.
us being black and going for you is just that doesn't always equate. Like, just because you're a Democrat and you're not Trump doesn't mean we have to vote for you.
Yes, yeah. That don't mean
That doesn't mean like our vote has to go towards you just because you ain't Trump and you a Democrat. Like, that's just. And now Trump got websites where you can buy hashtag you ain't black shirts.
I'm telling you, I feel like he paid that nigga to say that shit. Like Trump was like, yo, listen, I'm gonna put you in the house.
Wait,
and Senate.
Trump has the shirts that
Yes.
say
Trump is trolling.
To
You know
make
he paid
sure
that
that
shit.
we don't forget
Yeah.
those words.
Yup.
That's what the quote says on the website. And it says hashtag you ain't black, the little dash, Joe Biden.
Yup. This shit is
It's
like,
literally like,
And the crazy
it's
thing
like,
is-
it's like social media beef.
But here's the thing. Here's the funny part. So, like, on like websites like that, you really don't have to get models. Like, you can buy like photos of models wearing like nice stuff. Of course, the models he got
Or
is
black.
2 black people wearing the shirts.
yeah. Wow. It's wild, man.
I'm like, yo, like this, I swear, since Trump has been in the White House has just been a penny party.
Yeah.
It's really been a
It's
penny party.
entertainment, man. It's
This is
sad,
why
but it's
every
entertainment.
country is looking at us laughing like, look at these
Yeah.
niggas.
I'm trying to go, but yeah. I'm
It's
not
like,
sure.
oh my god, I can't.
My thing is like this. Here's the thing I'm hearing is like people saying, the lesser of evil. We got to stop accepting it. All right, I think we need to stop. No, you're not getting my vote. Fuck, I don't give a fuck if you're not Trump. At this point, it really don't make a difference if Trump is in there again. If that's how Biden coming, like if that's how you coming, then like it really don't make a difference because you just expose yourself at this point. Like,
Put my
to-
name on the ballot.
yeah, facts. At this point, to me,
We going in as independents.
when I see all this shit with white people, it's like, is this white privilege once again? And white people act like little kids. Majority of them act like kids. Like it's like I feel like I'm in my school that I work at. Like these are kids going at each other. It's fucking kids, yo. I don't understand it. But yeah, Biden definitely lost my vote. I really didn't want to vote for him to get go. But after him doing this shit,
I ain't gonna say he lost the vote.
nah, I'm not voting. That's just me.
You not voting at all, or you not voting for him?
I'm not voting at all. Like it's just
I don't know, man.
I'm not voting. Nah,
I feel like.
it's just bullshit. All this shit is bullshit.
All right, so look at it this way. Would you rather have Trump or Biden?
At this point, it really don't make a difference.
Dude, really? Like it don't make a difference at
The
all.
the only issue with Trump is that he just talks to him. He don't not shut the fuck up, but he's not doing nothing different than any other white president before him. He's really not. He's just more like this is what it is. He don't hide his shit. That's the only thing I say I respect about Trump. At least he honest about his racism. He don't hide it. Everybody else is hidden. Like Biden's shit was clearly hidden when he was in the White House with Obama. We ain't see it until now. And I think also too, I think Biden, he fucked up. Like
he got that white guy that got black friends complex.
Yeah, that guy.
Like, I can say certain things because my best friend is black.
Yeah, like that's Obama. Like what you mean? I did, and even in like,
it's like nigga, we did this together.
Yeah, like even in the interview with Charlamagne the God, like he was just saying shit to where it's like, nah, I can do this or that. I did this for black people. Like it was like, no, nigga, no. Like, but you just showed the true color. So it's like, what am I really getting differently? I'm not getting nothing different.
And the thing is, like, if I only seen like I didn't watch like the full.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch it later.
But like,
I only saw that clip.
Like his demeanor, like how he was talking to Charlamagne is almost as if I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm hip.
Are y'all voting or not? Let us know.
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't know. Like just in that small segment where it's just like, man, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black.
Yeah.
It sounds like something that one of us would say.
Yeah.
Where it's like, bro, we ain't invite you to the cookout.
And then on top of that, not even also too, it was kind of like, what you mean I do for you? Like, nigga, I've been doing this. Like, he was kind of cocky with it too. It was like, I do this, I did that. So like, it was like, you better. He's like, you gotta vote for me. He was acting like he was our parent, like our dad. Like, nigga, I pay the bills. I bring the food. What you mean I don't do this for you? Like, I felt like nigga, hold on, what? Press the brakes. Slow down a little bit. So like for me, it was like, nah, bro, that ain't cool. That's just not it. But like I tell people all the time, like the president, like that whole how they do it, it's just they're trying to distract us from what's important. What's important is the House and Senate. We need to pay attention to that. That's the issue. We don't pay attention to people that are actually sitting down in those rooms and passing bills. Like that's what we don't pay attention to. Like this is all a cover. Like that's why I'm like our focus is on the wrong things. Like so, that's just me though.
Good for you, Jamar. Voting is the best thing that we could do. You know what I'm saying? Not voting, I feel like it's too passive of a action, especially in a time where we all need to express our outlook on things.
I am expressing by talking. What? I am expressing by talking.
You're right. But if you could, honestly, if you had to choose, who would you choose? If somebody put a gun in your head and said, nigga, pick somebody over you.
To be honest with you,
He said, nigga, shoot me.
He
said, end it now.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna close my eyes and just wherever it lands, I'm getting the same thing. So,
But it's like, if you don't vote, you can't complain about anything then.
I'm not. I already came to that conclusion.
It's okay. I mean, like you can't be talking to people in the audience because this audience.
You pointing it out, just talk.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it moving.
It's on the camera.
All right, so
Let's keep moving. So,
topic.
Topic what?
number 2.
Are we jumping to topic 2?
We
Did you finish what you were saying?
Yeah, we
I mean, essentially.
yeah.
I mean,
What I was saying was that if you ain't gonna vote, you can't complain. Montel said he's not gonna complain about anything. But bullshit. But yeah,
Nah, it's gonna be the same thing. There's nothing new. Like,
She said, people have died and fought for people like us to vote. We just have to.
yeah. But even with that, I'm tired of hearing that too. I've been hearing that all my life.
I mean,
people fought and died. So I hope they didn't. I know they didn't die for this bullshit.
I mean, I definitely agree with the part
That's
that
my
people
own.
have fought for us to vote, so we should vote. But the well-informed part, they purposely leave certain information out, and then you can be as informed about each person as you want, and then they become a completely different person when they go into office. So,
like most presidents.
you know what I'm saying?
Like
So
I
at the
said.
end of the day, it's just like I'm voting for the lesser of two evils, and for me, that's
Sort of
about.
two evils. That's a shame that we got things like that.
I mean, other than what Obama, my generation, what else have we been doing?
Like I said, man, ain't nothing different. It just ain't nothing changed in this country. It just look different. So
I'd tell you this though. How many people you think voted for Obama because they actually thought he was a good president?
we just wanted a black person. I know that's what I wanted.
Exactly.
I didn't know nothing
You know
about
what I'm saying?
politics.
We
Politics,
voted
I still don't know a lot.
because it was an opportunity for something different.
According to Biden, he's black, so
Well, vote for Biden.
let's keep it moving. Topic number 2.
He just a little ashy.
right.
He just a little ashy.
All right, topic number 2. Do you think more black men are attracted to lighter-skinned women rather than darker skinned?
Nope.
No.
Nope. And I will give you my example.
So I'm gonna give you the backstory to this question.
Yes.
So
Okay, what are we talking about?
hold on, see, we gotta give them to understand why this question is what it is.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
I don't know LeBron's son's name.
Bronny.
Bronny. Yes. It's a
All right,
nickname.
Bronny. All right, cool. So
I think his name is LeBron. And they call him Bronny.
Yeah, I think he's
so little LeBron, Bronny, yeah,
It's
he
LeBron
posted
son.
something on social media, little video of him, and then a bunch of chicks that clearly he's attracted to.
Mhm.
All of which were lighter skinned women or white.
Mhm.
There were no dark skinned women. The darker skinned community of women felt some kind of way about it, being that he is a darker skinned man. And he only posted light skinned women and white.
Right.
So that is the backstory to this question. So, with that being known, Keenan, take it away.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go off that before I get what I was about to say. What people aren't putting into context is that it could be what he's around most.
Probably. I definitely agree.
Mhm.
Because
It's cool.
because the James family are very wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure they ain't sending his kids to public school. So what he's used to seeing could be more lighter skinned from interracial couples, white women. There may not just be a plethora of darker skinned girls that he sees. So he's going by what he sees. And if you see that your whole life, granted his mom is a darker skinned woman. Now he's young. Most like almost every young black man goes through his white girl phase. That's a fact.
I had mine.
That's a fact.
I had mine.
And then we get older.
It didn't last long, but I had it.
we get older, and then
Lasted
you realize
one-
that
it
them
lasted one white
white women ain't cooking the way you like. They ain't dancing the way you
I
like.
didn't even get that far.
I was about to say I wasn't even old enough for it to get that far.
Well, very true, but I'm just saying, like they ain't cooking
Some
the way
of them,
they just-
yeah.
Now, some of them can throw down.
Yeah.
Some of them can throw down.
Yeah.
Some of them can rock their hips.
Yeah. Someone I had one of my best mac and cheese was from some teacher that some lady I knew at my job, white lady. She was like, I put flour. I said, you put flour? Yeah, that's what made the mac and cheese. Shit was amazing. What's going on?
Yeah, the flour mac and cheese just makes it better. That ain't no flavor.
She did something to it. It was good though.
But again, he's a kid. Like he's what 14, 15?
Yeah,
like,
14, 15.
what he likes at 15, he probably not gonna like at 18. If he does, so what?
I've never been through that phase.
I mean, because you was around niggas.
But that's where I was actually going to go with it, is that it depends on where you grow up for the most part in terms of who you initially are attracted to. You know what I'm saying? When we first moved here, this area was majority white people. So it was a lot of white people growing up. You know what I'm saying? Now,
It's nice enough.
it's nice and mixed. Like our entire block is majority ethnics. You know what I'm saying? And when we first moved here, I think we were one of 2 or 3
Do we not?
black niggas. Yeah. Yeah. 3 by my recollection. You know what I'm saying? But
We got a mixed couple.
going past that, in terms of black men as a whole, I feel like everybody's attracted to something different. Now, whether or not they marry that different, that's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different if you're just attracted to it and you find them attractive, and there's another level to it where you decide to marry and make that your thing. We've all dated white girls. We've all been attracted to white girls. But honestly, to this day, I could not see myself being in a relationship with a white woman.
No.
But I have and am attracted to white women. Now, is that to say that I would want to pursue a relationship with white women? No, not at all.
It's fucking.
You get what I'm saying? They are just like any other woman,
Yeah.
a woman.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I, just like y'all, am a man. And that's what we do. We like women. And for the most part, I feel like most men, black, white, Asian, Spanish, we just like women. For the majority.
Okay.
So that's my take on it. I feel like black men like whatever they like, regardless of whether she's black or whatever, as long as she's cute, we like.
All right.
Now-
Hold up. Let me do my part because I feel like you about to say what I'm about to say.
So wait, are y'all responding to her?
No. I was gonna read it and then
Okay.
say what
You were gonna read
the example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna read it. I was gonna say. Saida said that I feel like black men do go for white or light skinned women more than than dark women because it's their preference. It is their preference. That's just the way it is. And then I was gonna say for me, as an example, I'll take Kelly Rowland before I take Beyonce any day.
Okay.
No, that's why
That's
we're
your
Dixons.
preference. Yeah.
Any day.
I feel like all of the Dixons have said that. I think it's just a Dixon thing.
Possibly because Kelly Rowland, her chocolateness, ooh,
Yeah.
her coffee video, my God.
Yeah. That's a nice.
Her skin was looking
But also
smooth.
too, I think for my part, we have to acknowledge that it is a thing where may not have been in your household, but a lot of people of color have been taught that you should date a lighter tone person. Like I think that needs to be acknowledged. That's the honest truth. At least from what I've seen, from what I've heard, there's a lot of dudes that go for Hispanic women because of the hair, because of their lighter tone. It's a lot, bro. Don't do that. There's a lot of like, nigga, you already know me. Don't even do that. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot of.
That went left.
I'm not paying them off. There's a lot of. You definitely can't tell. There's a lot of dudes.
I can't.
No, you can't. Your last couple.
Get your state.
That's
Anyway, yeah, nigga, yeah. Don't let me expose your black ass. Don't do that. So, like I said, we have to acknowledge that's a real thing. That's why you think there's the dark skin versus light skin thing. Like it's a real thing in the black community.
Yeah, it's color.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh,
Like,
for sure.
And then also
It's
too,
about that's
in
it.
the household, for a lot of people, from what they see, depending on who their mom dated, who their dad dated, you may go for that too because you're used to seeing that as well. Like that's happens a lot. Like my mom, she dated both the fathers of her kids. They're both darker tone men, and my sister has a darker tone boyfriend. Like so, that's what she's seen. I've dated lighter tone. I've dated darker tone. Like I've had mixtures of both, but like that needs to be acknowledged. Like that is a real thing. Whether most dudes want to admit to it or not, subconsciously, it definitely happens. Like you'll see a lighter tone, you go, oh shit, she's pretty. The dark one you hear all the time, oh she's pretty for being dark skinned. Like you hear that shit all the time, so that needs to be acknowledged. Like that's a real thing.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to get past, like it's a woman is a woman. We have to get past this whole color thing. Now, is it going to happen overnight? No, but I think as a community we need to get past that because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that would love to date certain people, but they know because of their families they don't do it, or they keep it a secret.
I think I remember what your topic was, and I thought that this question was your topic.
I mean,
But
it's a good topic.
now I see why it's not. Because now I was about to say something, and then it reminded me of what your topic was.
Mhm.
But we'll save it for next
Yeah,
week.
yeah. What's it?
We'll save it for next week.
Apologize.
I apologize, Montel.
Oh, thank you.
And Keenan, I
Yeah,
apologize to you
that's what you wanted.
for last week for not using your topic. I apologize.
But yeah, overall though,
But I mean, yeah, as a whole, I feel like the black community as a whole has to stop
yeah, it's just gotta stop.
perpetuating this light skin and dark skin thing because regardless of whether you're a light skinned black woman or a dark skinned black woman, it is what it is. You're black.
You're black.
You know what I'm saying? And to condemn black men for dating lighter skinned women,
Yeah.
whether they be black, Spanish, or whatever, at the end of the day, you're all black. So just let this shit go and stop judging people based off of who they pick rather than the person's personality and traits that they're with.
Yeah.
I have a dream that one day my children will be judged not by the color of their skin, by the content of the character.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
Now let's go through some of the comments real
Yeah.
fast.
all right.
So-
hold on, let's What's the last one you read?
Saeed is before Brianna's where it says preference is one thing.
There's
So
a
it would
lot
be
more.
preference is one thing.
So I guess it would be. Saeed said, I've heard that before because they want their kids to have good hair or whatever the case is. I've heard that.
Yeah. I mean,
Heard that.
these are all things we've heard.
But I've
we've
also
seen.
heard that only from women.
What?
That hair thing. I don't think I've ever heard a guy say that.
Yeah, that's true too. I've never heard a guy.
I've never heard of.
Well, I've never personally experienced. I'm sure. there were guys.
I'm sure there were guys, but
I usually hear that from
never
women,
heard
yeah,
a black
that's
man
true.
verbally say
Yeah.
that he wanted his daughter or son to have good hair.
I mean,
They're out there. Don't get twisted.
oh, I'm sure it's definitely
I'm sure
out there.
But I've definitely heard it more from women.
Verbalizing it makes it a lot more.
It's like you'll get
It's
looked
like-
at. Yeah, you'll get looked at crazier than a woman would. Because I've definitely I remember my mom say crazy. Like when me and my brother, like, because his hair is very curly. Like she was like, oh, he has good hair. I was like, mom, good hair is healthy hair. Like so, like.
I'm just saying.
I've
I've heard that a lot from somebody.
So
Oh,
anyway,
Lord.
but like,
She know who she is.
shout out to my baby. But seriously though, like that's a thing. Like, I hear a lot from women, like all the time. That's why I like think black women, they wanted their kids to permanent hair, like they want it straight. Like all this shit is to look white. Like this shit is real. Like it's,
European look.
yeah, the European, like we trying to look like them, they trying to look like us. The fuck is
So
going
why
on?
can't we just accept the fact that everybody wants to be an individual and make their own individual choices? Because white people, watch this. White people don't want to admit that they want to be black, and black people don't want to admit that they want white attributes, like straight hair.
I just want the
You know what I'm
credit
saying?
and the money.
You
Keep the rest of that shit.
know what I'm saying? So at the end
I
of
don't
the
want
day,
straight
it
hair,
comes
boring
down
as
to
fuck.
this. We're all in the same world together. Everybody sees everybody for the things that they like, regardless of it. There are women that don't want straight hair, that have never had straight hair a day in their
Hold
life.
up. So Bria said that that's mostly white women who fetishize black men and get mad when their child is born with a darker complexion and 4C hair. But I digress. 4C. Oh, the 4C.
How you gonna make that long statement and then digress at the end? We are not in a face-to-face conversation for you to be digressing. I don't want to hear another comment from you since you done digressed. I'm just messing with you.
They do like darker tone, man. I do. Like my one boy, I remember in high school, all the white girls loved him because he was darker tone. He's knock him off. I ain't gonna lie. Knock him off. Shout out to my boy. I ain't gonna say his name though.
Because they think
I was
that,
about to say,
that,
please
that,
don't put this nigga
I ain't
out.
gonna say
they
his
gonna
name.
get that caramel color.
Yeah, they want that. They want that though. It's crazy, man.
That's why
But
they
that's what I'm
sit in the
saying,
sun
it's
all
like-
day to tan.
Yep.
That's
They
why
want
get-
to
But
look.
that's
they
what I'm
wear
saying. It's
bronzer.
like it's much deeper
It is.
than just a black on black thing. It's
just
white
human
people want to be
beings are
black.
Stupid.
Black people want to be white. In
Yeah,
some
we
ways,
just
you know what I'm
human
saying?
beings are
It's just-
stupid, yo. It's just stupid. We're just stupid.
Everybody wants something
Fucking
new.
dumb.
Everybody wants to experience with something different.
Fucking
When you grow up in the hood and you get the
Yeah,
opportunity
you
to get rich, you get around these white people, and you end up
Yeah.
dating a white girl because you've never
Yeah.
dated one. It's just the idea of like, oh shit, Becky, yes, I get this back now. This back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's an
This
opportunity
nigga
to try
said
something
back.
back.
not back neck, but
Back.
back.
You get what I'm saying? It's an opportunity for you to do things that you've possibly never been able to do before.
A lot of white / light skin.
We not reading hers no more. She digressed, remember?
No. So let her speak her mind. Go ahead.
That black is a spectrum.
White, like
Meaning like you get dark black, medium black,
yeah.
light black.
I get that.
White,
But
black.
what are we in art class now? I get that.
No, I get
I'm
that.
just messing with
A lot of white.
Because she digressed.
Forget
Facts.
that.
Do you digress that one?
Yeah. There's a lot of. I mean, listen, man. I don't know. Like the way I see it is, fuck who you want to fuck. It ain't gonna make me nut. That's one point. So
What?
anyway, go ahead. Let's keep. it
Oh
on that topic.
my God. So, just to go back to it, my take on it is black people,
Hold on.
white people, we all want to have our
Racist
own.
on this.
Uh,
Do you think people who date lighter than themselves or date white men, they hate themselves more than? Oh, I thought you were trying to say
we
that.
will. That'll be one of the topics we'll possibly.
Yeah.
We got to get through our topics.
That's
first
cool.
before we
No,
start.
no, no, this
Bro, it's
This
only
is-
been
yeah.
30 minutes. We can talk
Yeah.
about it.
Okay.
We can
All
talk
right.
about
All right. So, Brianna Sosa, she said, do you think people who date lighter than themselves or date white mean they hate themselves or their own race? I say no.
I'm gonna say yes and no, because there are some people that do that.
Yeah,
And there's some people that don't. So
it depends on the person.
it depends on the person. Definitely
Everything
depends on
comes
the
down to the person, man.
Facts. Everybody's different.
Yeah, everybody's different.
There's some people that hate the way they look, so they go for something that they think is better, that society think is better.
Yeah.
And there's other people that's just their preference.
Yeah.
They just may like white girls or lighter skinned black girls.
Like one example, Tay Diggs. I know he used to get a lot of shit for dating white women, but he said like I wanted to date black women, but they weren't attracted to me, so I went to what worked for me.
That's how I felt in high school.
Like he said that in high
And
school.
then
He
after high
said,
school was over, I found out all these black chicks.
I mean, I can get that because Tay Diggs looked like he was a cornball in high school.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying though, he
And
tried
then once he
though.
got a little money,
Yeah,
like,
like-
how come we don't want to?
Yeah, but like he tried to fuck you, but you was playing. He was trying to give you that Scully got a groove back. Bullshit. You were trying to give you the best man. And if you seen the best man, you know the first one. Come on.
Come
Come
on.
on. Shit, y'all fucked up.
Oh my god! But nah, I mean, I agree. It definitely has a lot to do with who it is,
Yeah.
where they were raised.
There's a lot of factors that go into it. But
Wow, why we gotta be dickheads?
I see.
I don't
that.
think she's talking about me.
I wasn't even gonna read it.
Yes, like so she talking about more than one person. No,
Oh,
that's,
yeah, yes.
that's rude.
Y'all too.
You the middle. Like the fuck. If anything, we the testicles, you the dick. Like fuck out of here.
I'll take it.
Nigga, I ain't nobody's boss.
You know the dick is normally lighter than the rest of the
Facts,
everything
yo.
else. You gotta be black as hell.
Well,
Central. All right.
well, go ahead.
All right. So on to
Topic.
topic number 3. So, do you have to be dark skinned to be considered a black king or queen? This kind of touches on the subject that you were going to bring up about black women
Oh, yeah.
feeling like light skinned women aren't black women.
You don't have to
You
because
don't have to.
if you think of coming to America, the light skinned John is now the queen of Zamunda. Which they coming out with coming to America too. I can't wait for that.
That's
so
gonna be interesting how that goes.
I feel like it's gonna be just as good as the first one. They got everybody back. Everybody thankfully is still alive. So that's gonna be great.
That's what we're
But yeah, we got a light skinned chick, Queen of Zamunda. So yeah, you can be a lighter skinned black girl and be considered a queen. Now, granted, I hate the term king and queen.
I hate that shit.
I hate it with a passion
Why?
because
I'm gonna help Keenan out though, because Keenan look like he falling off the screen. Yeah.
He was good.
It was bothering. It's been bothering me.
Okay.
And I'm
Just
like,
wanted to do that. All right.
I'm
I was
gripping.
like, phone on screen. Like, but go ahead.
oh, the whole king and queen thing is because not everybody black, not all black people are kings and queens. So the fact that people just go, oh, you black, so you a king or a queen.
Well, I think the reason
There were
behind
definitely some peasants in that
well,
mix.
well, yeah. But I think
Definitely peasants.
but the reason behind
And then I get that because they don't teach that they're black kings and queens. They only do the European black kings and queens. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Nah, I hate that shit. Not everybody's kings and queens. You got some peasants. You got some street rats. Not everybody's king and
Street
queens.
rats.
Yes. Yeah.
man.
Not everybody king and queens.
that's how you feel. That's like
Yeah, I just hate the whole self-proclaimed kings and queens. And, like, I hate when I see videos of people like teaching their kids, like, "Oh, you're a black king, you're a black queen." Then it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it gives black people a reason to have that uppity attitude like white people, and I feel like we have to be bigger than that. And I feel like we can be black without trying to over perpetuate exactly what we are, which is a community of people that come from different backgrounds, whether it be black, Latin, West Indian, whatever you want to call it. Everybody in its
Caribbean.
own, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like us as a black community, this king and queen thing is for me it's too much. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
hate that term.
Yeah, so Jamar says, I think those terms are just used to uplift. Yes. For some people, it is just a uplifting term, but there are other people that literally live by that, where it's just like, oh, you a king, you a queen. No. Can't be a king, queen, and you can't afford your rent because you're out there doing dumb shit. That's not king shit. You can't be a queen if you over here popping Henny, but then your baby over here eating cup of noodles. That's not queen stuff. So like stuff like that. It's like if you're gonna live by that.
That's why I looked up. I was like,
you clearly gotta get this on
No,
bitch ass.
no,
Like,
because, like,
this
listen,
whole
like-
table about to come off. Like,
No,
nigga.
I literally hate that term because if you're gonna live by that term, live like
Be that shit.
be
right?
that.
Yo, if you late on your rent, you better not, don't say king or queen around this nigga, because he gonna call you out. You ain't okay. You late on your rent.
Facts. Like you supposed to own the kingdom.
You supposed to own the kingdom.
oh man.
You supposed
Like,
to be the
I really
landlord.
thought this nigga was about to lift this table up and flip it. Like, I thought it was about to go down.
Nah. So I mean, for me, it's like I get the uplifting part, but then black people also say the word nigga is an uplifting word as well.
That is a very uplifting word.
You get what I'm saying?
When you hear like, yo,
get
still my nigga, I'm like, thank you.
I get
I
it.
am your
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying?
I am your
get
nigga.
it. But it's like we're trying to take something that white people used against us and make it something positive. I get that. But if that's supposed to be uplifting and king and queen is supposed to be uplifting, where's the middle ground? Like, they're two completely different things, and it's just like, I don't, like, my nigga use a king. It just don't
You see
flow right.
You see what it sounded out? It sounded good. Like that right there, it was a good little, it was like
Oh,
you see, he
man.
put the laws in there, like shit was amazing. My nigga, you a king. That
I
was
don't
the
know,
spirit, I don't know what will.
I'm just like, every time I hear that term, I cringe because it's just like,
I don't cringe, but
I do because all right, so the one thing that I hate the most is that when a man calls himself a king or a woman calls herself a queen and then you scroll down your page and they ass naked on your Instagram.
She can't be a queen and be ass naked on Instagram.
But let me ask you this. Would you want to date somebody that's ass naked on Instagram?
Is she getting paid?
Answer the question. Now,
Is she getting paid for it?
Forget. Would you date?
If she's getting
on
paid
the
for it, they
base-
help you like comment, all right cheek looking good
I'm
today,
not
baby.
asking you, are you going
Let
to like it?
comment.
I said, would you date or marry somebody that's busting it wide open on Instagram? That's self-proclaiming herself as a queen.
She is a queen to somebody.
Would you date that queen? Why?
Well, not on Instagram.
But she's a queen.
Listen, well, she can be somebody's queen, but it don't have to be mine.
True.
They don't like. I think we're thinking too deep into this king queen shit. Like, hey, y'all took it to a whole nother fucking level. Like, it's way too deep. Like, it wasn't this deep. We only doing this because the white people are like trying to put us down in any type of way. This is just to give people some type of like makes them feel good. Like our kids make them feel good. We're not saying like paying rent and shit. Like, you taking it way too far. Like, this shit was just basic shit that we was on. Like, I don't think it was that deep. I think y'all thinking way too deep into this. This is just a platform just to uplift people. Like, I told my nephew, I'm like, you're a king. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Like, that's just what it is. Like, it's an inspiration day. I'm not gonna be like, nah, nigga, you ain't shit because you can't pay your rent. I may say it in my head, but I ain't gonna sit here and be like, nah, nigga, you're not a king no more. Give me that title. Like, bro, it's not that deep. It's just a way to uplift black people.
I feel like
I'll say it.
you can't call somebody a queen that you wouldn't want your own family to bring to a cookout. Like, it's hard for me to explain it, but it's just like, I can't see myself.
Well, hold on. Who's going around just calling random people queens and kings?
They do it all the time.
Who?
What do you mean?
Who? Like, I didn't even
All these self-proclaimed, like, people going there.
Are they calling themselves that, or somebody calling them?
People calling themselves it, people calling other people.
Well, they feel good about themselves.
It's just too broad of a word for any and everybody that wants to use it.
All
for
right.
one, it degrades the people that are actually using it, that are actually doing good shit in this world.
And then, for example, like when some dudes be trying to catcall, like, oh, what's good, queen? And then the queen don't respond by, why the fuck you then, bitch? It's like, I thought she was a queen 2 seconds ago.
Well, then you just got insecurity problems. That ain't got nothing to do with her. You just an insecure motherfucker. You need to get your life together just because somebody wants. First off, maybe you should approach her like a queen did. come to it correctly. Then if that's the case.
Look, I've had
Exactly.
There have been situations I've seen some niggas approach women like queens and get played the fuck out.
Listen, you want to. But the thing is, niggas are. That's a whole nother topic. But niggas are afraid to get shot down. Like you gotta lose sometimes. Sometimes
the problem is niggas ain't afraid to get shot down.
No,
they don't like getting shot down.
No,
they're not afraid to get shot down.
They don't want to get embarrassed because of an ego.
That's what it is. They don't like
it's an ego thing. Like
being shot down is different than being embarrassed.
Plenty of times where I've tried to dance with a woman, and she's like, "Nah, I'm all right, cool. Somebody gonna dance with me. The fuck, I don't care. Like it's not that deep, man.
Facts.
Like,
you get behind me.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, when they give me that. All right.
Or you see their friend go.
Like, no, ain't no
You
way.
be like, all right. I'll save myself this stress.
Like I don't even like, man.
I just feel like in terms of people that publicly try to do the best for our community, that people give them that
He's a
title.
typical Democrat
For
racist.
people that give themselves that title and people that give people that title that I feel, now this is just my opinion, this ain't what it is, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like people that give themselves that title and give people that title that haven't earned that title are devaluing the people that have worked really hard to live up to that title. Because there are people out there that I do believe are doing enough for the black community to where they can walk with that title comfortably and me be like, you know what? You got that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's people out here that's all they doing is busting it open on OnlyFans and they tag name is Black Queen Busting It Open. Like,
well, if she's still a queen, she can like bust it open.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Whatever,
I
queen.
can't.
Buzz it, queen. Hey, buzz it.
I can't. But that's just my take on it. I feel like there are too many people that put time and effort into giving back to our community that have earned that right to be called that.
Yeah.
For other people that literally take from our community and call themselves and give other people that title that did this.
I get y'all perspective. I totally understand it. But nigga, my queens and kings out there, y'all live it now. Now, if you want buzzing for the whole crew, do your thing. Get your OnlyFans, get your money. That's what queens do.
Yeah, but
They
yo,
get
I'm
their
not
money.
judging nobody for what they do to make money. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of female friends that are exotic dancers. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans performers. You know what I'm saying? In no way, in any how, am I judging anybody for the things that they do. However,
Bro, you say you got what? Say it one more time. You got exotic dance.
I have a lot of friends that are exotic dancers.
So they were at strip club. And you've been holding out on wings?
What's
What's wrong with this nigga? Yo?
Holding out on wings?
You know the best
The
strip
strip
wings
wings
are at the strip. Like you could have been bringing wings to us.
First off, I ain't been to the strip club in at least 3 months since
You ain't gotta
quarantine
go.
started.
They could have brought it. Selfish.
Essence, if you're watching this, he need wings.
I just need my wings. I don't even got. You ain't even got to dance for me. Like,
Let's
it's cool.
read some comments.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see.
Let's roll up this, I think.
Nah,
this is good right here.
there. So we have
Start with
people use it a lot, and sometimes it doesn't feel.
feel a little uncomfortable.
I'm gonna need you to stop leaning.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't. So this is why we need donations. We don't have the greatest equipment.
They didn't know that until you said it.
We need
All
donations.
right,
so
it feels a
I'll put
little
my cash
uncomfortable.
app.
That's what.
And then also, Saida says, like the way Kenny just said, random dudes be trying to come up and holler, oh, what's up, queen? Like it's enough. Like, listen, why do we catcall? I swear that is the dumbest thing ever. Like it's so annoying.
But that's any man.
The thing is, some
No,
women,
I'm talking about as men. I'm talking about black men. I'm
Because
talking about
women,
men.
certain women respond to it. That's why we continue to do it.
Like that is just
I'm
so
not, and when I say
stupid.
we, I'm talking about men.
In general.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm not talking about us.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No.
But
I'm saying-
the reason why men do it is because certain types of
Yo.
women respond to
And
it.
the thing is, like,
And
I've heard it,
like it.
Some-
and I got cringy about it. Like, for real? Like, this what we doing?
Nah, listen. Let me tell you right now. If I go to a club, I want to go with a group of women because they bound to get free drinks. I love that shit. When they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying. Y'all go out now." Nah, no. Go
That's
ahead.
all
You
you
go ahead.
And then while they dancing,
Facts. What? Free drinks. I love it. You ain't gotta tell me. But yeah, I think that's just a man. That's been like that since fucking probably the beginning of time. It's an ego thing, man. Like us, man, there's so much ego. It's unnecessary shit. We do unnecessary shit. Well, not us, but a lot of dudes do unnecessary shit for attention from a woman. Like it's too much.
So to go back on topic, do you have to be darker skinned to be a king or a queen?
No.
No.
Do y'all like it?
You can be as bright as all outside.
Fact.
You can still be a king or queen. Do you, boo boo?
Yeah.
Am I gonna like it? No.
Keenan ain't gotta worry about Keenan calling
Listen,
me a queen.
listen. Am I gonna like it if you using that but ain't living by it? No, I'm not gonna like it. Now, if you following up with some actions, okay, I got you. I'll support you. But other than that, no, you not a queen. You
A
pigeon.
You're a pigeon.
You're not a queen. You're a clown.
nah. I don't want no pigeons.
So what do you say?
No, you don't have to be dark skinned in order to be a black queen. But I do feel like black people need to stop throwing that word around so easily and start giving people that have earned that title in our community those titles and stick to them. So,
Like what y'all said, I don't think you have to be darker tone woman to be considered queen at all. But I do like, from what I've got from y'all, from me, which I'm gonna add on to my perspective, is we do need to hold each other accountable. So I'll say that, hold each other.
Definitely got hold. Oh my gosh, we got to hold each other accountable.
Yeah, we gotta hold each other. We gotta call ourselves out on the bullshit that we do. I don't think we do that enough.
Nope.
Because we'd be quick to call out white people when they do stuff. We gotta call out our bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Say it louder for the people in the back.
call out the bullshit that we do. I'm talking about just us. See, that's another issue with black people. Like, we too focused on what everybody else is doing that we want them to do for us. Let's just do it for ourselves. We shouldn't have to just wait for Joe Biden or Trump. Like, man, stop waiting for fucking white people that ain't gonna do it.
we need to wait for another black person.
No, no,
Run for president.
no. Because if I be the president, that shit gonna be all. You think Trump fucked it up? The comments I made, they really gonna keep me the fuck out.
I can't.
You thought he was bad. Shit. The conversations we be having, they definitely gonna tap my phone. They gonna expose my shit. I like my phone.
Look,
I like moving the way I can move.
at the end of the day,
Fuck that.
king and queen
It's too stressful
needs to
job.
be reserved for the people that present themselves as such. And it's as simple as that.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
So, thank you for coming to Talk Until tonight. To all the people on Facebook and IG, we appreciate you. If you have any topics that you would like us to discuss, please put them in the topics on this video or any video. It'll pop up in our notifications. We'll see it. You can DM any of us. In addition, as we stated earlier, we will be promoting local, distant, pretty much any music artist that sends us their information.
Because I can, Brianna. Because I can.
We will be
'Cause I
promoting
can.
music
I don't give a
artists.
damn. That's why I want to be president.
And
I won't even allow
their
myself to sign up.
music. So, if you're a music artist and you would like us to play your video before our show starts, please send it to us. If it's copyrighted or anything like that, Facebook will shut it down. So don't send us anything that you know for sure will get shut down. So, once again, thank you for coming to Talk Until.
Also,
Okay.
we will be starting a Patreon. So if you want to send us 50 cents, if you want to send us $1, all right? Or if you feel a little generous, you want to throw us a $100, we will take it, okay? We will do it to make better quality videos, better sounds, better lighting, better wardrobe, better drinks.
Drinks is definitely a thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I'm going to let y'all know now, half the shit on this table I bought.
No, bitch. Half. The fuck?
I'm keep it
Bitch,
up.
you only got half and half.
And
That's two. This is two.
I buy the boaters.
sodas, bitch.
I said what I said.
All
Like,
the
you can't say
technology
that.
equipment that is in this room right now was purchased by me.
Because you
That costs more than everything y'all
'Cause this
niggas
is
got
your
on
field.
and got on in this table. So, we're going to end this on that note.
Tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell your daddy, tell your stepdaddy, tell your stepmama, tell your side nigga, tell your side bitch. Tell the preacher, tell the deacon, tell the usher that be in the front all the time with the white gloves on. Tell everybody.
Those know me in the back.
Tell the
Now, maybe in
stripper
front of
in the strip club that's called Queen.
Yo, tell the one that's busting it open for their mama, for their daddy.
For the wait a
They doing it for their family,
Oh,
bro.
busting it open.
They doing it for
I
their
like
family.
that.
Oh, Okay.
They doing it for the family, yo.
I thought
I'm
you
just
yo,
saying,
that's
that's
my
me, yo.
I thought you would say, hey, mama, look at this new move I practiced. Look
They
at
probably do. Like,
Check
maybe
it
got
out.
arched a little bit more. What you mean? Yo, stop disrespecting my queens out here, yo. That be busting it open. Yo, stop disrespecting the queens out here. Yo, any queens out there busting it open, do you.
Look, at the end of the day, live your life
Live it.
to the fullest.
Bust it open.
Enjoy.